When we arrived finally at our last place in France, Andaille, that's in the Basses-Pyrénées between France and Spain, and that's where we were going to cross. We arrived there, and whom do we meet? Uncle Jacques with the whole family, and they are going across that day. They had come from Antwerp with a young Flemish boy who was driving the car, and Uncle Jacques had asked him, you drive us till we get out of France, and then you can go back to Belgium and the car is yours. In the meantime, my father and Uncle Jacques are talking. Uncle Jacques says, I'm going to ask Eugene to stay with you and take you across to Spain, through Spain, to Madrid at least, and then he can come back. And we have to leave, this is our day. So the Jacques family left, and Eugene stayed with us. We ran upstairs into the room. We lay down in bed. We washed our underwear, all wet. We're in bed, and all of a sudden, we are deep asleep. In a sleep, you can imagine what kind of sleep when you haven't seen a bed for weeks. Our father is shaking us awake. The Germans are here, the Germans are here, get up, get up. We had to take the wet underpants and run out of there. So it's our turn to go through the gates at the French side and walk a few hundred yards to the Spanish side. As we arrive there, they look at our papers and they say, no, we cannot accept this. We just got a phone call from Lisbon. Mr. Mendes had no right to give these visas. Back you go to France. So we went back to France. My mother said to Eugene, let's look at the map and see if we can find a little place in the Basses-Pyrénées, in the mountains, where we could cross over to Spain, and where maybe they have not gotten a phone call because they're so small nobody cares, or they didn't get there yet. And that's what happened. We got through at Le Pertu, and there we were in Spain. We went to Madrid, we said goodbye to Eugene, and we were on our own. And in no time we were in Portugal, and there we stayed for 9 months.
We felt fresh air, breathing, liberty, and it was amazing.